Hello everyone, I am Vandana Shukla, Master Trainer of IELTS. In today's video, I have something good for you for all the students, those who are preparing for IELTS and if you are finding difficulty in your IELTS preparation. I, as Vandana Shukla, I am bringing up your IELTS preparation material. Yes, I have prepared IELTS preparation material, which is the crux of all the material which is either available online or offline. So in this preparation material, you have various books which includes your listening, reading, writing, speaking, and some other books that could be preparation of reasons, preparation of ideas, vocabulary building, synonyms. Yes, it has a combination of all these books. Let me tell you, these books are certified as well. Now, without any further delay, let's go through the list of books. The first book that you will get from us is of listening. Yes, it's for listening, and there are various contents in this book. You will be having overview of listening, four parts in IELTS listening. What are these four parts? There is a detailed explanation on that, and the most important type, which is the common types of questions. Okay, the detail on common types of questions is covered. Step by step guide will be there. What are the must knows of each question? Most of the students actually ignore understanding the detail or understanding the reason behind each question. So in this thing you will be getting that also. Yes, I know that many students finds difficulty in filling up MCQs or matching headings. I have done. I have prepared the tricky word list. Yes, I have prepared the word list of tricky words that comes in your MCQ and matching heading that will help student to identify those words and get to the right answer. Apart from this, we have map vocabulary. Yes, we have map vocabulary. Most of the time students do not understand that what's the meaning of the word next to this, behind, beside, past. So all these vocabs are well explained. And the last, you have tips to score 8 plus band. Yes, this book will help you to score 8 plus bands. The next book that you get is IELTS reading. This IELTS reading, we will have separate books for general and academic. You will have the complete overview of reading. You will also understand some important terms in the reading. What are the common types of questions? Yes, the common types of questions, they are actually the crux. There are various questions that you may find in books or you may find other source from other sources. But I have made a crux of this, and these will be the common types of questions. Step by step guide to answer each question type. Yes, step by step guide to answer each question type. What is the difference between true, false, not given, and yes, no, not given questions? Note before of each question type. What is note before? That's something that you should be careful when you are attempting any of the question. Let it be a true, false, or let it be a fill in the blanks. Instructions to test takers. What instructions should be given to a student who is preparing for IELTS reading or when you are appearing for the exam also. Book 3 is IELTS writing. Yes, I know most of the students consider it the most difficult part of IELTS test. So I have simplified it for you. So what we include in your IELTS reading, first of all, obviously you will be getting overview, and then yes, assessment criteria of task 1 and task 2. Most of the students are not aware that how their writing will be assessed. So in this book, the complete explanation is given of the assessment criteria. Important terms in IELTS writing. Task 1. Task 1, either it's for academic or either it's for general. Both the tasks are explained in detail, and apart from this, we also provide you with the vocabulary for task 1. Let's say, for example, you have bar graph or you have a pie chart. So I have given the specific vocabulary that you will be using for pie chart or you will be using for bar graph. There are solved examples. Yes, you will be provided with solved examples of task 1, and each type, let it be for general, if it is letters, so you have the solved examples of letters, formal, informal, or semi formal. And the same applies for academic. You have the solved examples for table, for bar graph, for pie chart, and the other types of images that you get in task 1. Moving forward, you will also have more details on task 2, which is essay. Yes, what are the common essay types? What are the various structures that students need to follow in the essay writing? And I will also provide you with certain templates. In these templates, it's kind of a ready material for certain students who have problem in writing, who have problem in expressing. So they can use these templates also so that they get the desired score. Solved example of task 2. So for each essay type, I have given the solved examples, and you can simply rely on these examples, take the vocabs, take the words from these examples and work on your writing. Do's and don'ts of essay writing. Most of the students do not know this, but you will have a list of do's and don'ts of essay writing which will help you to assess yourself while you're preparing at home or while you're preparing on your own. You can still assess your writing based on the do's and don'ts list that has been provided to you. Book 4. Book 4 is for IELTS speaking. Yes, the speaking part is covered in book 4. It gives you the complete overview and the how the speaking is assessed even. We will also provide you with the test tips, how to practice speaking test, and each part is explained in detail. Each part is explained in detail. Then you have a list of various topics that appear in part 1 with the answers. Yes, I want to repeat this. You have the topics that come in part 1 with the answers. Speaking part 2, that is your cue card. I have provided you with the list of do's and don'ts, which most of the students ignore. Yes, when your cue card is there, when you are speaking on the cue card, most of the students ignore do's and don'ts and they just keep on speaking. They do not know what exactly they should be speaking, or they speak something which is not required. So there's a complete list of do's and don'ts of speaking part 2 and how you can plan your own notes. About speaking part 3, again we will provide you with the do's and don'ts list. What are the techniques for expanding your answer in part 3? And there are certain techniques to answer agree disagree types of question that is also explained in this book. What you should avoid during the exam, what you should avoid during your IELTS speaking exam, how to deal with problems during the speaking test, and then there are certain example of part 2 which are cue cards. So there are various cue cards given to you with the answers. These answers will help you to create your own ideas, to develop your own answers. In the end of this book, you will have the complete speaking test script with the answer. So it's the script says, okay, the first thing that you will have the examiner speaking to you until you buy in the speaking test. So you can go through that script and actually practice question by question. Okay, what speaker will speak or what the examiner will speak, and then what answer you have to give. In book 5, yes, this is my bestseller. So book 5 is actually for writing and speaking and ideas of common topics. Okay, so you have a complete list of common topics. What are the ideas, what is the vocabulary, what are the reasoning. Let's say you have writing and the question is about advantages and disadvantages. So you have a list of common topics of advantages and disadvantages, and what is the related vocabulary for this. This is a complete solution to anyone who is facing problem that you can't build your ideas, you can't have your reasons. So this is one of my bestseller book. Book 6, yes, book 6 is considering your IELTS writing. Okay, in this book you have synonyms of common words. So what happens whether you are doing task 1, task 2 letter, or describe, or task 1 of academic or your essay writing, many students find difficulty in paraphrasing. Yes, many students find difficulty in paraphrasing because they do not know the synonyms. This book has a list of common words that comes in your task 1 and task 2, and the list goes on to more than 200 words. If you can see on this slide, there is a screenshot of one of the page in which I have listed down, okay, if there is a certain word called language, so what could be the synonym for language? Or there is a word called media, so what could be the synonym for this word? This book is a must buy for anyone who faces problem with paraphrasing. Book 7 is IELTS vocabulary. Yes, this is what is the crux of various thousands and numerous words of that most of the students actually try to mug it up. In this book, you have a list of 100 words. That's it. You have a list of 100 words. And if you see on the screenshot, this is one of the screenshot of one of the page. And this is how I have explained. I have taken a word, I have explained the meaning, then a sentence has been created, and this sentence really is exactly fitting to one of the IELTS essay topic that you get. So even the sentences are framed so that student knows, okay, where they have to use this particular word in reference to IELTS essay. And the last book, that is 8, it's a collection of books actually. You get books which is IELTS Cambridge books, and these are authentic books. This is the exact study material that you should be actually preparing for. And these books are a combination of academic and general. You will get 1 to 15 books from us, so it's a set of 1 to 15 books. So quickly going through the all the books again. Book 1 is listening. Book 2 is reading. Book 3 is writing. Book 4 is speaking. Book 5 is your ideas of common topics. Book 6 is synonyms for of common words. Book 7 is IELTS Band 7 vocabulary. And book 8 is a collection of IELTS Cambridge books for academic and general module. This is the complete list of the books that you will be getting from us. Our details are mentioned in the description box. Feel free to contact us. Thank you.